Hey everyone, I just wanted to take you through a few different online learning platforms and pieces of software that you can use in order to produce online lessons for pupils just in case the school does close. So the first one I want to show you is QuickTime. I'm sure many of you have heard of QuickTime, but just to kind of talk people through how to use it. On my bar, you can see here that I've got QuickTime down below there. Now, if you don't have QuickTime, all you need to do is just go to Launchpad, and if you see here, it's usually here in Other, click on that. I can then click on the blue Q. So I can see that QuickTime's open because it's open at the bar at the top here. If I go to File, these are the three options that I'm going to be talking through. So movie recording, audio recording, and screen recording. And in fact, it's screen recording that we're going to focus on today. Movie recording is just very simply uses your webcam in order to record you and your voice. Audio recording is just simply recording your voice. I would assume that most people would probably use their phones or a tablet to do that. I think the quality is a little bit better as well. So we're going to focus on screen recording. So I'm going to click on screen recording, and you'll see a little grey box comes up with a red circle, and you can see that my microphone's working because I've got the bars moving up and down. If it's not, then usually you should get a box that says, do you grant this QuickTime access to your microphone and your camera? Just click OK and OK. So I'm going to press the red circle here, and then I'm going to click on where it says to click the record full screen. And when that disappears, you know that you're recording and everything is working really well. So, for example, if you wanted to take children through a piece of online work, which I was just doing here on Tinkercad, for example, click on there, I can just talk them through what I want them to do. So I want them to move such and such X into Y, or I want them to create whatever it is. And it records, as I said, what I'm doing on my screen, but it's also recording my voice. So what this does is it kind of avoids any misconceptions. You can talk through every single thing that you want children to produce or do. Okay, so when you're happy, when you've produced everything that you've wanted to and explained everything, go back down to the QuickTime player, which will be in your bar now. If you use two fingers in the middle of your touchpad, you'll see here it says stop screen recording. I click on that, and then you'll get a video that for you to review. So if I just turn that up and press play, now you will sound a bit tinny, unfortunately, unless you're using an external microphone. If you have one, please feel free to use it. If not, then unfortunately you will sound like C-3PO from Star Wars, but never mind. So then when you've done that, press pause, and then I would just normally press the red X, and it will ask you then to, if you want to keep it, so you can then give it a name, put it where you want to. So I'm going to put mine into my downloads, but if you have a folder on your desktop or whatever, it doesn't matter, and then just press save. And it disappears, and I know I put it into my downloads just to check it's there. There we go, there's my test one, and it saves it as a .mov file, which you can upload to Google Classroom, wherever you want to put that. Okay, thanks very much.